Salut tout le monde, c'est Burry Days et Raph.
Salut.
Et on se retrouve pour la suite de la Ligue avec les Chicago Bulls. Donc on a battu les Cleveland Cavaliers 68-66 et donc c'est notre deuxième match contre les Nets. Donc c'est parti, jouer je pense. Voilà. Donc on joue à l'extérieur. Je sais pas ce qu'ils ont comme maillot les autres. Qui sont blancs, ok. On va se mettre en rouge. Raph, je vais te mettre... Voilà.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. And for Brooklyn, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. The Nets are a team that have made the playoffs in each of the last 3 seasons, but have yet to make a deep playoff run. Kenny, what do you think they need to accomplish this season in order to have it be considered successful?
Well, another trip to the playoffs would be nice, but, you know, just getting to the first round and losing, that's not going to cut it. You have to be able to take that chemistry and cohesiveness to the next level.
You know, I kind of wonder what their mentality is. They only won 38 games last year, but they made the playoffs. So are they happy they made the playoffs? In my opinion, they need to be better than 500 to be a success this year.
And with that, it is just about time for the tip. We'll see at halftime.
Donc comme pré-match, on va jouer... moi je jouerai le meneur de jeu et Raph jouera à l'arrière. Butler. Voilà. Ouais.
6 feet 4 inches. Number 6. SHAREfactory.
Parce que ça veut dire arrière, il me semble. Ça veut dire ailier. Un truc du genre. Alors, c'est le numéro de jeu, hein, c'est facile à savoir. Ça c'est ailier fort, je crois. Tu vois, le dernier, c'est facile, c'est pivot. Et ça c'est l'équipe adverse, et d'ailleurs c'est lui qui faut faire action apparemment, donc Lopez. Malheureusement on sera pas dessus. Parce que moi je suis meneur de jeu et Raph il est arrière, donc voilà. On va savoir ça tout de suite. Voilà, Derrick Rose. D'ailleurs Derrick Rose c'est même une arrière dans la base. C'est pas un meneur de jeu, mais bon. Allez, c'est parti donc pour le deuxième match. Chicago Bulls contre les New Jersey Nets. Moi je prends Jack, le numéro 2. C'est tout de suite les gars en tête parce que sinon...
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. And it's McDermott in at the 3. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. 5 on the clock. The 3.
On va bien jouer Gasol. Ah, il rate, il reprend le rebond. Ah, c'est bien. On fait peur. Hein. L'homme qui nous a sauvés lors du dernier match, enfin du premier match, je dirais. Merde. Ça sent fort,
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Rose dishes to Gibson. Back to Rose. Gasol kicks to Butler. Gibson passes to Gasol. 4 on the clock. Butler from outside. Count that one.
Oui,
You know,
c'est
he'll
un
make
3
you
points joli.
scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Jack against Rose. Pass to Lopez. And it's Chicago with the
Il a loupé.
rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And how about the
Oui, joli. Gibson à la conclusion.
apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here is Jack. Young, a screen on Rose. Rose against Jack. Passes it to Kilpatrick.
Il est tout seul.
Off target from
Personne
three-point
qui le
range.
loupe.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Gasol.
Gasol tout seul. Oui, joli. 9-4.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Nets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough
Sion
time
est tout seul.
getting the lid off the basket so far.
C'est bon.
McDermott dishes to Rose. Butler kicks to Gasol. The kick out to Rose.
3 points. Derrick Rose. Yeah.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing.
C'est moi qui a forcé la passe parce que je pense qu'il allait tirer sinon.
The way this game is starting to
Mister
play out
Paul
now.
Gasol.
We'll see if they can
Bon,
close
c'était
it
risqué,
out.
mais bon, j'étais tout seul.
You know, the Nets really kind of drifted
12-4.
along for the
Début
first
en
part
trempe
of
de
last
Chicago.
season, treaded water, but after the All-Star
Ils sont
break,
chauds là.
they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
Here's Kilpatrick. And
Ah, il a du mal lui.
by Brooklyn.
Avec ses 3 points.
Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
sais pas.
McDermott passes to Gasol. The feed to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gibson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Marked down low that time, and he got the
Ouais.
second point.
Ah, Paul Gasol,
And
c'est
as you
content.
mentioned, the Nets were great.
Ah là 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 là.
Third best
Putain, on était dans un bon
record
rythme.
All-Star break in the East.
Butler est remplacé, Gasol aussi et un autre. On va pas remonter mot.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And more
Ils ont vraiment du mal, hein.
for Butler. Here's Rose. Again.
Oui.
Seems
Yes.
that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just
J'hésitais à
exquisite
faire une
ball
passe,
movement.
mais je vais aller jusqu'au bout quand même. Il n'y a rien. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tombe, ok.
And last year,
Tu détestes la
not
débordade là pour
accepting
l'équipe adverse.
Noah's lofty standards is way down in field goal percentage and free throw percentages compared to the season
On est chaud là.
before, but did not play completely healthy.
Nous deux on a fait des bons trucs en plus avec nos gars.
Missed 13 games more than he had the season prior, and also the minutes dropped as well.
Regardez vite fait, 14.4. 6 sur 8, 2 sur 7. Bah eux ils ont en 9, 0 sur 3 aux 3 points en plus.
Call to the game for Brooklyn.
Nous on a déjà mis 2 paniers aux 3
You
points.
know, going back to Noah last season, I think the additions to the Bulls front court
4
had
passes
an
décisives,
effect
déjà
on him.
5
I mean,
rebonds
they
défensifs et
added
2 rebonds
Gasol and
offensifs.
Mirotic,
0.
two major talents.
Oh la
I
vache.
think that gave Noah
Ils sont
less
allumés.
opportunities than he'd had.
Soyez patient en attaque, priorité défensif neutre. Ok.
Brooklyn making some changes. Henry Sims comes in for Brook Lopez. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Portis, he's checked in for McDermott.
T'es joué à chi là.
And Brooklyn has
Je
possession.
la passe tout seul.
Ouais.
Et il m'envoie chi aussi.
Ouais.
C'est mal foutu.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Now, here is Mirotic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Another one falls
Putain,
for
vache.
Chicago.
Mirotic. C'est juste s'il avait mis des 3 points, les putains de 3 points. Sloan, je prends Sloan. Ok.
That energizer and catalyst for the team, a true warrior, even in an
J'ai perdu mon gars là.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. to the basket by Nikola Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Parce que si on commence à ne plus les marquer, ça va être un peu chaud quand même. Ah, il le met. Ah, foiré, il le met. Au buzzer.
Kicks to no one. Dishes it to Mirotic.
Non. Ah, putain.
Here we go, all alone. Here's how it's going.
Oh, putain, c'est final. En première erreur.
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And Chicago has possession. Following the bucket by the Nets. The pass to Portis. Back to Rose. And it's slow.
Ah, putain.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Qu'est-ce qu'il doit prendre? Non,
And
c'est
it's
ça, je sais pas.
Devon Moore with the foul. That's his first foul.
Ouais. C'est dommage, genre, c'est un bon début là, on fait un peu de la merde là. À cause de mes deux erreurs. Hein.
Bogdanovich, know what?
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Rose, and it's good.
Oui.
The officials
Elle compte.
want to look at that one on the replay
Ah oui, il compte, oh, il compte
They're
là.
going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Ah, il y a
Yeah,
18
that's a
points là.
tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they
Ah
need.
non, il y est pas. Ah, je suis deg. Ah là là.
Quoi, ça a sonné avant que le...
Bah, c'est rouge. Quand c'est rouge, c'est que c'est mort.
Dommage.
Putain, je suis deg. En plus, j'ai tiré le plus rapidement possible. J'ai vu le chrono, j'ai dit, oh putain, il reste une seconde. Non, ouais, bah oui. Putain, je suis deg.
Still important
Oh,
to
tu me
have
diras,
a
derrière, ils
second
ont pas
look
marqué
at
non
it,
plus.
Kevin. I mean, the technology's
Pas avant
available,
continue.
so you might as well use it.
Bon, bah voilà. Premier carton fini. 16-10. C'est pas mal, mais on s'est fait un peu reprendre en fin de premier carton. Avec ma perte de balle, là, c'était pas super. En plus, derrière, j'ai loupé un panier.
And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
Joakim Noah. Ok.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case.
J'ai pas compris ce qui s'est
for
passé.
Chicago
C'est pas
being
grave.
that famished five, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting
C'est
that,
souvent
Kevin.
le truc là en
Even the
fait.
addition of Gasol with his 2 rings.
Tout chat et ça fait.
He left things in LA. That left
Allez,
him
c'est parti
with
pour le
an
deuxième carton.
appetite that
Je débute avec
has
Moore.
him still hustling.
And now the second
Oula.
quarter just getting set to
Oula.
start. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You know,
C'est
it's
rude
been
ça.
about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter.
Okay,
And
gentlemen,
it's Moore
2
in
shots.
at the point.
2 shots.
Ça va stopper ça. Quoi.
No good on the free throw.
Merde, je tirais trop tôt.
Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level. And guys, looking at Jared Jack, one word comes to mind.
Raté.
Professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
Good on the second free throw. Talking about Jared Jack, he is especially dangerous at the end of the game Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers are always valuable, especially when it's winning time.
And more kicks to Gasol. No luck.
Gazole, gazole.
Terrific job that time
C'est raté tout ça.
at the rim. I mean,
Ah,
it's
c'est toi
not
qui prends
an
une
easy
passe.
task.
Non, c'est moi.
Stopping that fella.
Ouais.
Get it to the bucket like that. Good job.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there.
Et ils reviennent. J'aime pas ça, on leur donne un petit coup de boost. Là.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think, Clark, to the hoop from there?
Momentum
Ouais,
can
le jeu
swing
mou.
on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Et c'est moi qui prends le
Nets
jack.
trail by 6. Pass to Kilpatrick from the arc. Good. And
Oh le bâtard, il met un 3 points.
Kilpatrick's got
Foiré.
5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted.
C'est bien revenu donc.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit.
De marquer les tireurs, jouer physique
You're
en
in that
défense.
situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's more. He feeds it to Butler. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Shit.
For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was
Ah,
afoot.
c'est fort.
And with Tibbs, he did end up getting fired from the Bulls this past season. Some saw it coming, but still, I think surprising given the level of success he had. His
Hey, Gibson.
imprint is all over this Bulls team and the way they approach the game.
And he makes the first.
Ouais.
And when you look at how Thibs got fired, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a coach can be let go. I mean, he didn't have any performance issues, but apparently clashed in some form or fashion with the front office. Sometimes that's all it
Ouais,
takes
bien joué.
to be asked to go somewhere else.
And no doubt last season the Bulls were clearly preparing for the playoffs. They played their rookies but added a lot of playoff seasoned veterans to that roster. I like it. He broke out the
C'est chiant, ça,
fancy
je
finish
vois
there.
pas.
Ou peut-être le mettre plus grand.
That's good.
Ouais, bien joué. Hein?
Butler's got
La
7
caméra.
points.
Ouais, je sais
You
pas.
might not think of him
Putain,
as
je vais.
laser three-point shooter,
Voilà.
but that shot was there
Ouais,
for
c'est mieux
him
comme
and
ça.
he had to take it.
Ouais, c'est beaucoup mieux.
As you mentioned,
On a changé la caméra.
leaders last season, Pau Gasol was
C'est un peu plus évident pour nous. Quand on joue à deux, c'est peut-être un peu mieux. Ah, foiré. Ah, mais il arrive.
It's invaluable, Kevin, to have that kind
Mais
of
oui, je te
experience.
sens.
I mean, having Gasol, two-time champion in the locker room, being as is
Ouais.
almost a dozen guys who
26-18.
understand
C'est bon, on
the
prend des points.
intensity and the details that playoff basketball requires.
Jack with it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And again, it's the Nets
Voilà,
missing.
ça c'est bien.
Just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area. Of the
Hey Moore! Ben voilà, il est chaud Moore, c'est déjà 6 points déjà pour lui.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Kilpatrick, defended by Butler. Young in the corner. And the Nets miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Gibson. Now here's McDermott, defended by Jack. Three-pointer, Butler. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Nets trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Nets passing it around. More.
Oui, j'ai contré. Oh, quel contre. Magnifique.
Outside Gasol. Back to Butler. Out to the right wing. Gibson against Young. Moore dishes to Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oula, il est loin, il est loin, il est loin.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You know, last season, Thaddeus Young was moved from Minnesota to Brooklyn, guys. A good move for everybody involved as he helped with the playoff push.
And that one is through.
Oh, vache.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The Bulls leading by 8. And Gibson gets to Gasol.
Oh, oh, le panier qu'il a mis.
Gasol's got his third basket of the night.
Ouais, 10 points d'avance.
Young last year, as you mentioned, GA shipped to
Ouais,
Brooklyn.
il y a un peu tout le monde qui joue bien en plus dans
Provided
l'équipe.
good punch off the bench.
And Young is so efficient in his scoring that he's a great guy.
Toujours mieux
that
que-
plays
qu'un gars
heavy
qui joue
minutes
bien.
off the bench. Shot over 50% from the floor in his games with the Nets.
Timeout called the Nets.
And listen, the Nets
On a un
had
peu
an
du mal aux
up
3
and
points.
down year on offense
Sinon,
last
ça
season,
va.
but the one thing they always did was finish their drives. Very good at getting things to drop off the bounce. That was a strength last season.
On prend beaucoup de rebonds défensifs quand même, ça c'est pas mal.
And the new group in
C'est
for
rassurant.
Nets.
Attaquer le cercle et jouer physique en défense.
Robinson comes in for Thaddeus
Moore
Young.
remplacé par Rose.
Bogdanovich is
Ah, Rose il
checked in
revient.
for Hollis Jefferson, and Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new
Numéro
group.
6.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj
C'est qui a
Gibson.
marqué.
Milicic is checked in for
Clip,
Doug
je sais pas quoi là, j'ai pas eu
And
le temps de
Derrick
lire
Rose
son
is
nom,
subbed
c'est
in
tellement
for
bizarre.
Antoine Moore.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And Milicic kicks to Rose. Portis, the pass to Butler, releases. Butler missing again.
Ah mais je l'avais nain.
For the Nets, and they're driving. They were fantastic, Clark. Second in the league last year in field goal percentage off those drives.
And a big reason for that is the strength and size of their guards because they all can finish in traffic.
Ouais, bien joué,
That's
dommage.
how you get high shooting percentages. You have to make tough shots against contact.
Ah, Butler remplacé par Moore. Moore revient, ok d'accord. Il est tellement chaud que... Il reste 29 secondes avant la fin hein, du deuxième carton.
6 on the shot clock.
Non,
Slow.
non, non. Il y a le mètre.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to
Allez,
stop.
22
today.
secondes il reste.
Yeah,
On va
the
essayer de
defense
gérer
is
ce
all
temps.
about
Il reste.
disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Rose dishes to Noah. Back to Rose. He kicks it to Noah. Back to Rose. The 17-footer.
Rentre,
that one
oui.
had a great spin on it,
Oh,
and
purée.
he's good. Rose has got 7. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 8. And now let's
Allez, 8
catch
points
up with
d'avance,
Doris
c'est pas mal.
Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Derrick Rose est
Back
tout
for the
seul.
second half of basketball shortly.
C'est ça mes coéquipiers.
J'ai rentré.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ça, dans les vestiaires.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have an 8-point
Ouais,
lead.
première carton on
Shaq, your
a...
thoughts?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebound.
On a mis un grand écart dès le début.
Now they need to stay mean.
Et en fin de premier carton, ils ont un peu
Move that
revenu.
edge in the second half.
Puis deuxième carton, j'aurais dû dire
How'd
c'est un
you
peu la
think
même
the
chose.
Nets were playing?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
13 rebonds à 7, 9 passes à 7.
Time now to
J'ai
send
même pas
you
le temps de
back
lire.
down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
The second half just about to get going here.
Allez, c'est parti pour la deuxième mi-temps et le troisième carton. Eh, avec Derrick Rose, je n'ai pas fait une passe encore. J'ai ce point et pas de passe. Ah! Ah bah voilà, je fais pas une passe, ça fait de la merde. Putain, il est merde.
Nowhere to be found. I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Lopez against Gasol.
Oui, bien joué, Gasol.
Gasol's got 8 points.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to
Merci,
defend.
mon petit John.
Trail by 8.
Hey guys, what a strange rookie campaign for
Allez.
buckets. I mean, he entered
Ah,
the
c'est notre
draft
parcours,
as
c'est pas
a
grave.
polished sharpshooter. The Bulls traded up in the first round to get him, and he ended up playing 9 minutes a game over the course of last season.
Chicago on defense. Here's Kilpatrick. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oh, Derrick Rose!
That's why they're ahead. And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man.
Quel fail contre celui-là. Pire.
With amazing aerial skills.
On the topic of Doug McDermott, one of the most decorated players in recent history, and Clark, you called a lot of his games.
Yeah, enjoyed watching him play, and I still think he has a bright future. Just never found any real rhythm. Averaged only 3 points a game.
Ah, putain, il revient.
Didn't get much playing time, so look for him to bounce back in the years going forward.
Bulls always seem to be tough on the road, and last season no different. They would end with 23 road wins.
Et puis ça s'appelle Belkin.
Was good enough for the second most in the East. Unlike shooting, it's very hard for defenses to go cold, and that's why the Bulls have been so good on the road.
C'est bien ce que je disais au début du match, j'ai dit New Jersey, hein, j'ai pas dit... Ça, j'ai pas compris pourquoi c'est marqué ça. Servez le joueur au poste. C'est déjà raquette, servez le joueur au poste. Ah, au pivot, ça, c'est bien.
The Nets making a switch here. Hollis
Très
Jefferson's
bien
checked
saisi.
in. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Butler, back to Rose.
Je vais bien Gibson.
Here's Gibson.
Il est placé et il le rate. Putain.
Yeah, you know, here's another stat for the Bulls on the road. Since 2010, when Tom Thibodeau took over, the Bulls have won almost 60% of their road games. That's impressive.
They double him with Butler. The dish to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc.
Ouais.
Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rose kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. He dishes it to Gasol.
Gasol tranquille, ouais. Voilà, ça c'est un peu plus rassurant.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Screen by Young. Jack passes to Lopez. From 11 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Puts one up from 19.
Gibson! Non!
Around and rims out.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Young passes to Hollis Jefferson.
Oh, genre là. C'est un magnifique contre.
Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he's so physical and explosive. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebound.
Voilà.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Donald Sloan's checked in for Jarrett Jack. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson.
Et mis les deux.
Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And more subbed in for Butler. Nets were the hottest team and story a few years back. Certainly, last season they were put up for sale. Surprisingly, to some part, midway through the year.
Yeah, that was odd timing given the new arena and rebranding. I mean, you would think after all that effort to rebuild the team,
Là, j'ai quand même réussi à mettre une passe dans ce match.
And for the Nets being put up
Allez,
for
move.
sale, a big part of it was they were a team that was supposed to compete for titles. And since the move to Brooklyn, they have had trouble going deep.
Il a pas l'air terrible, je suis à la 63 là, c'est franc.
And you know, with Brooklyn, I don't think anybody wants to
Je crois que
take
c'est la
over
note
a team in a rebuild mode. I mean, that's what the Nets seem to be looking at for the next few seasons.
Entre parenthèses, c'est
They
marqué.
had their shot, went all in with some of their
Ça peut pas être son numéro, oui, c'est 55.
unfortunately came up short.
Ça. Ah ouais. Ah ouais.
Bulls made the postseason for the 10th time in their last 11 seasons.
Ah
Last
l'enfoiré.
year, they have become a
On shot comme un
fixture
crétin, je peux pas
in
l'avoir.
the playoffs in the East.
And how about last season, Kevin had that interdivision matchup in the first round.
Oula. Oh, il le met.
Some hiccups form in that series.
Mais dis donc, il est vachement bon en 3 points lui. Hein.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Il y a toujours ces 8 points d'écart là. La zone entre 6 et 10 points à chaque fois. Oh, il est tout seul. C'est vraiment qu'il devrait le couvrir normalement. C'est pas normal ça. Ah, hier, il a fait bien.
Looked like they were primed for an upset as they started slowly. Eventually pulled it together and came in as the underdogs against the Cavs.
Now here is Mirotic. Guarded close.
Oui, joli. Ça, c'est des beaux.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And the Cavs knocked out the Bulls in 6 games. Bulls went up 2-1 in the series, but didn't have an answer for LeBron. Strong effort from the Bulls, though, but they just couldn't match the firepower of the Cavs.
Lock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way.
Ah, l'enfoiré.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Oh, l'enfoiré.
As I look at it.
Ah, il revient.
You gotta love the big bucket in the
Ouais,
paint
c'est pas
in
grave.
this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them
Vas-y,
create
là.
some separation on the scoreboard.
With Joakim Noah, I mean, you know exactly what he's going to give you every season. Rebounding, block shots, steals a few points, relentless energy and enthusiasm, and even a few assists as well.
Ah, Noah.
And Joakim Noah. He's all about doing whatever
Faut que
it
je
takes
vire
to help
l'avantage
his
là.
club succeed. Always has been. Greggy did the dirty
Non.
when he played inside at Florida. When they won back-to-back championships,
Amour.
he's done it in each and every
McDermott,
NBA
c'est
season
le
in
nom de
Chicago.
McDermott.
And you just hit on it. I mean, he bites, he scratches, he
Ça, c'est chiant,
claws
quand
his
même.
way into the upper echelon in terms of elite centers in our league. And in 2014, was named All-NBA first team as well as
Allez.
Defensive Player of the Year. Let's just hope he's healthy this season to get back
Non,
to that level.
oui.
He hits the
Parce
second
qu'il avait
from
pas
the line.
rentré quoi.
Nets
Alors,
were
c'est
pretty
fort, on n'est
far
pas terrible
back
quand même.
from relevance at times last season, as we
Ça,
saw.
c'est pas bon. Mais...
It took a late season hot streak for them, Greg, to get into the playoffs.
Oh là, yeah. Tu sais, j'ai appuyé une fois sur le triangle, c'est carré quoi.
Right till the very end. Not exactly what they had in mind
Non,
at
c'est
the
pas
start
grave.
of the season, but they did pull through.
1:03 left in the third quarter. And Sloan kicks to Bogdanovich. The 19-footer is on the money. Bogdanovich has got
Il revient à
6.
5 points.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And, you know, for the Nets, they ended up being bounced out of the first round, fell to the #1 seed Hawks.
Ooh.
They put up a good fight against Atlanta and made the series interesting, but still came up short.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I,
Oh,
Greg.
sorti
I mean,
de balle.
I
Oh, on
agree.
est chanceux
They
là.
need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Chicago leading by 5.
And for the Nets in the postseason, they did have a good showing despite.
Oui, bien joué. Oh, c'était joli. Ça, c'était beau.
To sweep, but they took them to 6 games.
Magnifique.
And
Troisième
Cap,
passe
what
ici,
was
c'était
an
bon.
interesting
Mes stats en
year
plus.
for Brooklyn overall.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So the wing on the left, off the screen. It's rebounded by Noah.
Ouais. Bien les gars.
Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Stolen away.
Non.
Si, j'ai plus de jus.
Ah,
je fais une faute. J'arrête avec mes fautes, ça fait beaucoup. 6 secondes. Faudrait essayer de marquer un panier vite là après. Ah bah je suis remplacé en plus par Brooks, ok. J'avais l'air cuit de toute façon. Allez vas-y, tout de suite. Là. Non putain, j'ai fait nappe. Oh putain, s'il le met, lol. Ah putain, j'ai fait nappe, pourquoi j'ai avancé comme ça? Comment? Voilà. Enfin, une troisième carton, 47-41. C'est 6 points d'avance. Il nous rattrape pas, mais on n'arrive pas non plus à creuser l'avantage plus. Davantage. Allez, parti pour le... Pourquoi je suis Butler moi maintenant? 7 points. Non, je suis Butler. Hein.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic, and it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. There's a screen by Robinson. And Jack kicks to Robinson.
Oui, joli. Non, ah, je croyais que je l'avais. Je suis deg. Je suis parti en compte direct. Ouais. Yes. Et voilà. Oh, bien joué. Oh, c'est beau ça.
Now here's McDermott, defended by Jack. McDermott can't get it to go.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Robinson, a screen on Gibson. Inside.
Ah non.
And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Bon, on est parti manger entre temps. Maintenant on reprend.
Possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Back to Butler. Lock at 6.
Oui, un 3 points en plus, magnifique. Ouais, c'est bon. Je suis rempli là, c'est bon. D'accord, temps mort, super. En pleine action. Par contre, j'ai pas vu combien de temps il restait.
Quarter push coming up here. The coach going over the game plan. These players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds.
Ils sont nuls en 3 points. Comme je disais, en lance franc, on a du mal. On a loupé 3 sur 8. Enfin, du mal. Après, c'est quand même bien, mais bon, c'est quand même meilleur que nous. Pour le reste, ça va. On est presque meilleur dans tout à part les points de la raquette. Bon, on va avoir les instructions, servir le joueur au poste et protéger la raquette. Mirotic remplacé par Derrick Rose. Rose et Butler. Ils sont là. J'ai repris Rose en plus.
Thanks again, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Henry Sims, and it's Young in for Robinson. That's to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Kilpatrick, launches a 3, and again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah,
he's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
No good from Gasol.
Dommage.
Nets trail by 9.
Passé à 9 points d'avance. Reste 4 minutes.
Jack picks to Young.
Ouais, bien joué, Gasol.
Outside Rose.
Ah, c'est forcé, putain. Ça peut être tiré. Je pensais la mettre, mais non. Oh, quel con! Oh, le con! Il est où le gars? Ah, il a rien. Me tirer! Oh, le contre encore là! Allez, tout seul! McDermott, il est chaud! Putain.
McDermott kicks to Butler. Feeds to McDermott. Dishes to Rose. The pass to McDermott.
Oui, tout seul, 3 points! Oh, il a raté. Putain, il y a beaucoup de paniers ratés là.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
You're good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Oh, qu'est-ce que faut.
On the way up, that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to
C'est quand même un match plus tactique que le dernier match qu'on avait fait, parce qu'on marque quand même moins de points. On est un peu meilleur en défense. Il faut dire que peut-être ils sont moins bons en attaque aussi. C'est sûr même. Que les Cleveland. Bon, quand tu veux Lopez. Hein.
Good on both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Toujours une marge d'avance. Et là, il va y avoir beaucoup de temps mort vu que c'est la fin du match. On va essayer de relancer tout de suite. On a toujours les mêmes trucs. Faut essayer de mettre des balles à gazole. Je pense que...
Chicago leading by 7. Gasol passes to McDermott. Right side Gibson. Rose up on top. Defended by Jack. Gasol inside. Lopez is there. Gasol dishes to Rose.
Oh l'enfoiré! Oh le contre! Oh, je suis trop dingue.
Pass to Howard Jefferson. Here's Jack, and there's the whistle. Hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
C'est tout le monde qui est sur lui. Là. Putain, pied, merde. Il aurait dû tirer Gasol, il me l'a fait la passe. Oh la vache. Allez. Ouais, le loup, super.
Bogdanovich is checked in. And he's good on the second. So it's Chicago now.
Un peu plus de temps.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. The feed to McDermott. Kicks it to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. 3-pointer.
Ouais, dommage, je croyais qu'il était bon.
Oui, tout seul. On a déjà cherché le 2 points, on a déjà cherché le 3 points. Pas trop de risques.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Rose kicks to Gibson. To the inside.
Ouais, bien joué. Ouais, joli Gibson.
Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean,
Parce que là, c'était revenu à 4 points. On reprend 6 points.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're losing by 6. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Ils reviennent au rebond défensif quand même. Défendez prudemment. Oh là là. Défendre prudemment.
a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Young. Here's Kilpatrick, defended by Butler. Count that one.
Ah, il a bien joué.
Has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Lopez.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
And here's McDermott. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Butler attacking. Just 5 to shoot.
Oui, bien joué. Butler Gibson, ça fait 2 fois le jeu.
Yeah, I love the communication
Bien
and the
joué.
chemistry between those teammates.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, les autres, ils écoutent le manager, les autres s'éclatent. Là. C'est bon. Point d'avance dans la balle, il reste 1 minute 13. Ça va être chose qu'à la fin, je pense.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 6. And Jack kicks to Lopez. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Oh la vache!
For 2.
Ils ont de la réussite quand même dans ce match.
To the inside. And it goes
Wow.
that one off Butler.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And Jack, here we go.
Oh non!
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Putain, on défend trop mal en cette fin de match. Non! Putain. Vas-y!
And Gibson gets to the zone. He feeds it to McDermott. Well, their pass it to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gibson.
Oui! Ouh! Il me fait peur.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Oh, ces 4 petits points, ils font du bien parce que ils étaient revenus quand même à 2 points.
They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Ouais. Ah, on n'aura pas été bon aux 3 points aujourd'hui. Bon, les autres c'est pire, tu me diras. Allez, il reste 24 secondes pour le chrono. Non. Allez, ils vont faire les fautes maintenant.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Obligé de faire des
have
fautes.
to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Allez, lancer franc. On n'a pas l'avantage vu qu'on est à l'extérieur. Parfait. 5 points d'avance. Oui, joli. 6 points d'avance, c'est la fin. Oh, mauvais espace. Je sais pas si c'était fait exprès, c'est mauvais espace, mais je pense pas. C'est bol pour eux encore ou quoi? Ah, il était dévié en fait, je pense. Très sûr.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kilpatrick. Fires from deep. Nails the triple.
3 points.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Allez, petite faute sur Butler. De toute façon, on est à un point de la victoire. Si on met un panier, c'est gagné. Yes. Oui, joli. Ah, c'est parfait, on va essayer de les monter. Là. On monte. Wouh, c'est vache. Ah voilà, on a gagné. Ah, ça n'a pas été facile. Que 5 points d'avance. Alors que à un moment dans les deuxième carton on avait 20 à 30 je crois. On a fait une deuxième mi-temps un peu moins bien mais bon. On a réussi à gagner, c'est le principal. Deuxième match deuxième victoire. On va regarder les stats du match et l'homme du match. Là je sais pas trop ce qui est l'homme du match. Moi j'ai bien joué, Rose a bien joué, Butler a bien joué et l'autre là aussi, Gibson. Il a bien joué aussi Gibson. Ça va être compliqué là. Alors on va savoir ça tout de suite. Oh ouais, bah, c'est pas le gazole. Ah oui, il a 11 rebonds quand même. 11 rebonds, 2 passes et 10 points. Il a pas marqué autant de points que les matchs, premier match. Mais énormément de rebonds. Je pense que c'est ça qui lui fait gagner d'ailleurs la place de meilleur homme du match. Parce que le rebond c'est quand même important dans un match. Après c'est le rôle d'un pivot on va dire, hein, de reprendre les balles. Soit offensif ou défensif. Je pense que Shaquille O'Neal doit comprendre ce que j'ai en train de dire. D'accord avec moi je pense. Alors la feuille de match, on s'en fout. Ah ouais, Butler a marqué 14 points sur 19 minutes. Rose deuxième avec 11 points en 18 minutes. 6 passes quand même Butler, hein. Pas mal. Et 3 passes pour Rose. Un rebond pour Butler. Ouais. 4-11 en tir, 2 points. C'est pas beaucoup quand même ça par contre. 4-11, 3-8. Et là 4-7, 1-1. Non, ouais 4-7, 1-1. Ouais, j'ai pas beaucoup tiré quand même. 7 tirs seulement. Ouais. Avec Gibson, comme il est, 10 points, 2 rebonds, 2 passes. Il a fait un bon match. 11 rebonds, c'est vrai que c'est beaucoup 11 rebonds. Tu vois les autres, ils n'en ont pas beaucoup. Je sais pas si l'autre équipe combien de rebonds, ouais, meilleur à 5. Encore c'est Lopez. Ouais. Bon ben voilà. Ouais, c'est la fin de cette deuxième vidéo sur le mode de ma ligue. Peut-être un coup d'œil au classement si on a le temps. Sinon ben on va regarder ça tout de suite. Pour ça au classement maintenant, pas grand chose de changer. Avec 2 victoires, une à domicile et une à l'extérieur. Voilà. Notre prochain match ce sera contre les Detroit Pistons. Ouais, Détroit donc. Ouais, on va les réseaux sociaux aussi. Apparemment les Orlando Magic ont battu Washington Wizards 109 à 107. Et ils marquent des points là, hein. Putain, vache. Et Butler marque, ils disent quoi, marque 14 points pour donner la victoire aux Bulls face aux Nets. Hashtag notre homme. Ah, il sait qu'à marquer plus de points. Bon, ben voilà. On est 3ème de conférence et 1er de la division. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo là vous a plu. Et donc la suite. Je me crois dans le jeu de 4. La suite au prochain match. Allez, ciao.